Politécnico Nacional, my school, they have different programs where they allow students to go different places in the world. In my case, I was very lucky because I was waiting to go to another country, but I couldn't make it because of my average. It closed at 8.49 and you have to have 8.5 at minimum to go to Spain or any country. So I stayed at school. And then like 3 months later, NASA came with a new program, so I was like in the next in the list. So it was a part of like luck and also kind of hard work. This has been one of my biggest experiences in my life, because I learned that you don't have to have like the best to do big projects. NASA is a very interesting place in where you imagine that it's like super high quality laboratoriums, and it's not like that. At least where I went, NASA Ames, it's different. You have like normal stuff, normal people, but they are like pursuing big stuff. Actually, I was working at NASA as an intern, so I used to listen sonidero cumbia. I was working in the laboratory because the contrast between being in the place with a lot of doctors and engineers, but also listening, my soundtrack was cumbia. It was like interesting, the contrast. So 1 year later, when I was working in the aerospace industry, I came with the idea of making the sound of a cumbia, but with this kind of electronic style to make it like more modern. So that's how it came. I wrote the song in San Luis Potosí, a story of mine, and then I produced the song for 4 months, and at the end I was kind of happy with the result. So the first time when I heard my song and my name in the big auditorium, I was like shaking and I was like very excited. A lot of things were coming to my mind. The first thing that I did was to hug my manager. She has been working with me since the beginning of this, and then I went to the microphone and I said just my feelings. I didn't prepare any speech because I usually believe that the most beautiful things, they come alone. You don't have to prepare them. I love tech house, electro house, also trance, also classical music. I love classical music. Very often I listen to Mexican music, like for example Marco Antonio Solís, Juan Gabriel, Johann Sebastian. Those are big names for me. Mexico State, where I live, there is a lot of cumbia there. You go to any party and you will listen cumbia, dance cumbia. So that's why cumbia is part of my blood. For me, innovation is something very important to be somebody. Because if you want to follow another paths or another ways, that's not really interesting to me. I want to make the paths. So in this case, electrocumbia came because this is cumbia, right? But I'm producing it like if it was another thing, electronic music. So I searched in Google, electrocumbia. I didn't find anything like concrete. Everything was like very spread. So I thought I could make this name and define it as a single thing, and to put this name and also to be happy with myself because I know that I'm innovating. So electrocumbia, that's the way it happened.